So this is No Man's Sky. I've been trying to do a video on this for a while, like just explaining like what this game is and everything, blah blah blah, etc. But it's hard. There's just way too much crap. Like for example, I just got out of a space station, right? I'm gonna go to this planet real quick. This is like the fastest way I could explain this. Like, just actually doing it. So I'm gonna go into this planet, and this is like a whole freaking planet. It's huge. So you could fly through the planet. You can land on the planet, right? Here, let me give you a quick example of that. I'm just gonna go ahead and park my spaceship, and I could actually change the view of my spaceship at any time, and I could hotkey it so it's even faster, but I won't. And you can get out of your spaceship whenever you want. You could actually move around, and there's like things you could harvest. You will have to harvest a bunch of crap just to get you started, and like survey the land like this. You know, like, oh, I'm scanning rock, and I'm scanning another rock, etc. Right? So I'm just gonna do these two real quick for the sake of the video. At any point, if you have like vehicles registered on this land, you could call it to you or wherever you are using what they call a navigational something or other. But if you don't have them there, you could call them to you, your vehicles, right? By making them. So for example, like, oh, I'm gonna bring in my pilgrim, right? So I'll bring it in like this, and then I could ride it. And there's like 6 different vehicles, 5 or 6, I forget, different vehicles with different types of stuff that you could do with them. You could like scan, so you could find stuff. Like for example, oh, there's something over there, right? So I'll just go that way and uncover the thing. And mobility is great. Like if you upgrade it enough, it can get wonderful. But anyway, I could also, like, let's say I'm really far, I'll just summon my plane. Like, come here, plane, and my plane will come, see? And there's different vehicles, like, I'll just do one other quick example of a vehicle. Because, you know, something very different. But there's even, like, a submarine. But check it out. See, this is a Minotaur. And this one jumps, see? Boom. And it's got weapons and everything. But yeah, it's just an example of like stuff over here. So what I'm gonna do, since I spent my materials, I'm gonna show you like a quick example of making a base. You can make a save point on the quickness and it'll just save your stuff. You can make a save beacon right next to it if you want, whatever. And then that one marks the spot where you're at. And so on and so forth. There's a bunch of stuff. See, signal booster will show you there's anybody around, and there's a ton of crap that you could build, and all of it has its own functions. I'm not going to get into it because it's just way too much, but when you make a base, which I'm going to make right now, the base computer, that, then this will register as a place that's one of your bases, basically. So I'm going to claim the base, and you could rename the base so that you could remember what this planet has. Like for example, this is a snowy place, right? So you could like go in here to your base, right? And then like instead of Ustown Skla or whatever, you could call it Snowy Place, right? And be done, right? And then you can leave. You could take a photo or whatever, but instead, let me see, where's my spaceship? There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna get out. But yeah, you can go, and there's a bunch. It's not just, you know, empty terrain everywhere. There's like places. Whoa, there's a little creature. Hold on. Scan the creature. Interesting. And there's herbivores, carnivores, or whatever. As you get more into the game, you can start like farming creatures or whatever. I don't know if you can do that in space though, like on your freighter, but you probably can. So let me go forward to space. And this is the map of the universe, right? So I'm in a solar system right now. The solar system has 1, 2, 3 planets, right? But I'm trying to get to that black hole right there. So I'm gonna go over there now. Now instead of flying over there, I'm warping over there. There's a difference between warping, normal spaceship flight, and what they call a hyperdrive, I think, which I'll show in a second. The hyperdrive. I think I showed the hyperdrive when I flew into. There's a black hole. Before I go into the black hole, though, I'm gonna go into these. Well, I'm gonna scan some planets first. Okay, there's one planet. And the reason for scanning these planets is because they tell you what's on the planet, right? That's a frothing planet with copper, gold, and magnetized ferrite. So, and the planets are all different, but this one, it says frozen planet, right? And the other one I went to was icy also. So I could go over there just to show you if there's a difference or not. Or I could go to a completely different place if you want me to, but for now, I need to go over to the space station because I'm actually on a mission. So I'm heading over to the space station just to mark this solar system as somewhere that I visited before, and I could come back to it eventually if I wanted to. Alright, so once I go in here, I mark the space station. And not every solar system has a space station, but most of them, from my experience, do have them. I've seen more space stations than I have not seen them, if that makes any sense. And in every space station, you'll find the same structure, but with little differences here and there, where there's like secrets and stuff in every little space station. But this guy sells you stuff for your exosuit. They're like stores, basically. This one for all your vehicles, they're planetary vehicles. This one for your starship, he'll sell you stuff. This guy sells you tools like weapons. Weapon terminal. Herald of Hatex. Yeah. So basically you could buy little weapons off of this guy. But sometimes they're huge weapons and so on and so forth. So also these guys sell you enhancements for each type of thing. For example, right here's a scanner module, plasma launcher, scatter blaster, and javelin. The one that I've been looking for like forever, but I never seem to find it, is for the flamethrower that I have. I've been trying to enhance that for like forever, but I never find a good one that can pull that off. Like, well, not that I can pull it off, but I just haven't found one, period. So now I'm leaving here and I'm going to the black hole. Alright, so let me scan this planet real quick just to see what's on there. Copper, gold, magnetized ferrite, blah blah blah. What about that one? Did I scan that yet? Yes, I did. Incandescent moon. Now let's see if I could find the black hole. Where is the black hole? Oh, I don't think I've scanned that one. Oh, I did. Mechanical moon. Interesting. So where is this black hole? I was right there like when I just got here. So at these points I'd like to change my view because I get a better view of the galaxy around me. I mean the solar system around me. Okay, more and more planets. Is it behind this thing? Let me check. Now this is the other type of driving. Like, that's me going fast. Ah, there it is. And this is the what is this thing called? Hold on. Let me change the view again. Pulse engine. That's what it's called. So the pulse engine makes you fly faster, as you can see. So now I'm going to go into the black hole. Every time you go into a black hole, it takes you super far in comparison to other means of movement. But there's only one thing that takes you further than the black holes from what I've seen, and that's the stargates. So I don't know if they're going to show us a stargate pretty soon or whatnot. but I just wanted to cover like all the stuff going down. If anything, I'm gonna fix my ship right now. I'm gonna try to call my freighter. Oh, that's a nice looking planet here. It's all green and lush. Overgrown planet. Interesting. I'm gonna go over there and check that out. Okay. Ah, the rock that just will not die. Alright. It's just in the way. So let me get it out of the way. There we go. It's a pretty big planet, and it's not letting me mark it. Anyway, like I said, when you go through the what's it called? The black hole, you gotta repair all the damage that your ship sustains. Now let me just mark this other planet over here. Alright. I still can't mark it. Let me get closer. And I want to go visit that green planet just to see what it looks like. Cactus flesh, that's a desert planet. You know what? Let me take a picture of that planet because I think somebody asked me for a picture of a desert planet. And we'll head back this way. Yeah, I guess I could hit this planet real quick and then go over to the space station. I just usually don't see planets this green that often. And since I'm used to Earth, you know, I like to check these out and see what kind of creatures there are. Watch me see a bunch of human beings and stuff. That'd be interesting. Like, we've reached Earth. Alright. So yeah, I'm definitely going to make a little base here. Just for the sake of like Earth nostalgia. So again, quickly now, right? There's the base computer right there. Claim the base. And something I didn't cover when I went to the other spot, but this one just looks more interesting. I'll do one right now. Let's see, is, hold on, let me just do all these little things real quick though. Save point. Alright. And there's somebody coming, so I better be careful. Like, at first, to do all this stuff, it just takes forever, but then you get used to it, and you're like, hey, it's not that bad, you know? This is where you can learn more stuff to construct. But I don't need that anymore, because I learned most of the stuff that thing can teach me. Base computer, blah, blah, blah. I don't think I need any of that. And a structure, I'll do a basic one. Out of wood. There we go. Alright, so let's just go ahead and build. Wait. Wooden power door? Nah. I was looking for just a standard wall. I mean, a standard floor panel. There we go. So, serious? Don't you hate it when you're trying to do everything fast and then you start messing up for dumb reasons? Let me extend it like up to here, and I'm just doing a quick example of like how you can make like a base real quick and stuff. So let's put another door over here. Another door over here would be fine too. And I have a plan for that side. But you know what? I messed up. Let me get rid of that. Okay. Wow, look at those crystals over there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that too. Let me go ahead and put some walls now. I mean, this whole thing could be done pretty fast. And it protects you from like hazards of the outside. Like for example, there's like a storm and stuff, you could be protected by the house. Wait a minute, I'm messing up there. Did you see that? The good thing is it doesn't cost you to fix your errors. But it does look kind of strange though. It's not like just fitting perfectly like it should. There it is. Now, let me finish this off with a roof. You could put a flat roof if you want, or you could actually do this type of roof. It doesn't matter. You can make it a couple of floors even if you wanted to. And just add the little tip on top, and that's it. So it's not hard to make like a base. See, now I'm fully covered. Like, oh, I'm not worrying, you know. Also, one thing I like a lot is that you could add to your base the platform for your ship to land. And there's a bunch of stuff. I mean, it's not just what you see here. There's like so much stuff. Let me see. I wanted to put this here, but apparently this chunk of land is way too big, and it'll stop me from putting this here. See? So I'm gonna have to do it over here, I guess. There it is. Now let me see if this still makes sense. Yeah, it does. It actually works out fine. See, there's a doorway now. It leads to my house. I got a parking garage for my spaceship. And let me mine these crystals real quick, because you don't see that often for them to be all clustered like that. That's some condensed carbon. You can use all this stuff basically for making like the buildings, upgrades for your ships, your cars, all that stuff. This is what you need to actually upgrade all this stuff. The more you upgrade every single thing, including the weapons you use to do this type of thing, the faster they are, the better the quality of stuff you get, and etc. So it's always good to upgrade. Now let me go ahead and get out of here. I made my base, and oh, I forgot to name it. It doesn't matter. I'll go back. So yeah, my actual quest right now is to, let me look at that place too. It looks pretty cool. High energy planet. Oh, when they have high energy, you could like plant things to gather the energy, which is pretty interesting too. But let me see, is there a space station here? There is. I forget if I visited it already or not, but I'll go over there real quick, and then I'll get out and continue on to the last Atlas sequence. Alright, after this, look, I also want to show what my freighter looks like, because I don't know if I showed that yet. I think I haven't. But a freighter is basically a big old spaceship where you could put in your other spaceships, and you could do stuff on there, like whatever you decide to do on there. Like, they let you expand the space to a pretty big amount so that you can do whatever you want. Me personally, I added a bunch of like hydroponics labs, or trays or tables or whatever, so that I could find more stuff. Light puncher, let me check that out. I think I already saw this. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Sometimes those little weapons will surprise you. They'll have like an extremely high level or something. And even though you'll have little slots, like you can use it for that one function, like scanning or something like that. Alright, so let's get out of here and go to another spot. Let's see, I'm gonna go towards this thing here. Oh, wait a minute. No, not that one. That one. Out of jump range, damn it. Let's go here first. Yeah, so basically the game, the mission in the game wanted me to fly out as much as I could, because while it does that, it's giving me these different glyphs that are coming in. And these glyphs open up like some kind of Stargate type of thing. etc. So let me go ahead and scan this planet. Indium. Oh, indium is important. So they gave me a sequence. I'm just gonna tag this planet real quick because it has indium. Indium is like a special type of material. Alright. Managed to land that. Whoa, weird stuff in the air. This planet is different, I'll tell you that much. Alright, let me just scan a couple of things because I've never seen anything like this, so I don't know what's up. I just hope that no crazy stuff comes out trying to kill me right now, because there can be. There's like some giant monsters sometimes. Oh, weird, I can't scan that. Strange, strange, strange. Okay, okay. So yeah. Let's go ahead and map this place. Wait, I'm pressing the wrong button. I'll do a quickie this time, not like a whole base like I did on the other one. Just a save point, bam, save, like I did on the other one with the little base. Save beacon, so I can know what's up, and the base computer. So really all you need, because later on you can come back and set up some teleporters and stuff like that. Get across faster. Hexaberry. No, I'm not even gonna mess with that because I don't have slots right now. I forgot what that game was called, Ball and Jacks or something like that. But these things look like jacks, and I see an indium deposit like over there. So let me go ahead and name the spot. Indium jacks. I'll remember that. Okay, and you could use your what's it called? Your scanner. There's gold. There's indium right there. And actually farm the indium if you wanted to or whatever. So I'm gonna do a quick example of that real quick. Where is that place? There's the gold deposit. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't want to waste too much time with like basics. So I'm just gonna get out of here. Close engine. I'm in space, and then we'll check what happened with the log here. Because locate and enter the final portal. Blah blah blah. Yeah, this is the last one. So let me go ahead and I don't think it's like the last mission in the game, but if it was, I wouldn't mind it because there's so much crap to do still. Oh crap! Space pirates. How long would it take me? 3, 2, 1. Okay, I escaped the pirates. I should have fought them just so you can see me fight a space fight. But I'll probably be fighting them soon enough when we get out of there. This is more important right now. Locating this portal. This is that Stargate thing I was talking about. So let me go ahead and land. And is this on that same planet? It looks exactly the same as the other one. It has to be here, right? Let me see. Since I already built a base, I'm gonna put it here. Alright. It's all good. I need my base closer to the Stargate. So that other base didn't even matter anymore. I'm just gonna put the same 3 little things so that I could have it nearby. I should have checked earlier, but mistakes can be made in this game. Doesn't matter. All that stuff comes back to you anyway. And my save point. Now, one thing I feel bad for not doing last time. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, there's weird. They don't let me check for electricity, so it's fine. What I'm gonna do is add some solar panels. 1 or 2 is fine. 1 or 2, right? And then I'm gonna put a battery right here, and then I'm gonna wire them together like this. Bam and bam, right there. So now the battery's receiving power. And I'm gonna add a floor switch, like right there, I guess. And I'm gonna add also wiring to the floor switch. Don't worry, I won't take any longer than this. For this, I just need the last part, which is the teleporter. I guess I could put it right there. I just need it to work. So now I'm gonna power. This is the last step. The power. See, I figured I could do this and then wire that, so then when I step on here, it works. See? Now I got a teleporter that works for me in this area. Oh, let me scan this. Apparently, I didn't scan before. All right, and Drigid base. I'm gonna name it Stargate 3 with Jack's Indium. Alright, load base. Alright, and save the stuff. Okay, now I can go ahead and continue the mission because I'll have that Stargate saved into my archives. Okay, so let's see what's up now. So yeah, oxygen, sodium nitrate, ionized cobalt, indium, oxygen. I don't know if it matters, but I'm just putting whatever. Emerald, condensed carbon, a little bit of everything. Deuterium, copper, carbon, sodium nitrate, cobalt, and cadmium. Alright, so everything is done. Aw, damn. Activate the portal. It's time to go balls out and see where this thing takes me. But according to the internet folk, they say that these are the things that actually help you go to specific places in the universe that have been marked down by their glyphs. So you could actually like go to websites that have like specific locations, and people have done all kinds of stuff like through these gates. That's why the game's main quest focuses on this, so that you can learn to use these. Because the game's so huge. I mean, you saw me jumping from solar system to solar system, and each solar system has like different planets. Look at this crap. Like, it's crazy, dude. Like, so much stuff. Like, I'm in a completely different place now. Oh, crap. So gotta be careful. Watch out for like some crazy creatures or something. Alright, let's see if I could call my ship. Wait, what's that? Subterranean relic. 15, 14. Oh shit, there's a time down going. What is it? A countdown. I better be careful. crap, I can't summon my ship. Alright. I don't know what's going on, but I can't like summon any vehicles right now. I could farm stuff at least. But there was a countdown and this panic was oh, never mind. It took me to Atlas. This is like some weird creature thing. I don't know what it is actually. I think it's like a programmed ball or something, if I remember correctly. But let's see what's the deal. Cry out. Cry out again. Arf. One more. Arf. One more. I'll do one more and then stop. Like Chewbacca. Oh, that's it? Alright, one more. Submit, stand your ground. Yeah, screw submitting. Ask if there is another way. Reset the simulation. Alright. The last. Holy crap, what's this? There's like some weird thing behind me. That must be a glitch, because it just didn't look normal. What is this? The creation. Leave. Okay. What's this? Oh, interesting. What about this light blue thing? Because that's just different. An improved galaxy. Sure, let's reset the simulation. I wonder if that means they're just gonna reset my game or something. Like, all that crap just to reset the freaking game. Like, now you don't have anything. Oh, what the frappuccino? Like, what do you mean? Yeah, I don't know. I was just following like the quest line. But if that's the case, I won't even mess with Atlas like next time. So yeah, all those little stars are like suns and solar systems. And I'm sure there really is that many too, because everybody went crazy. Like, dude, like I've been playing in this game forever, and there's no like end or anything. Okay, so now what? Yeah. I guess I'll stop the video here, so if there's any spoilers, you know, you can see for yourself. But yeah, stay with the mystery of what's gonna happen.